Most people look at their shop vac and just see a big loud bucket that sucks up sawdust. But what if you could turn that same machine into a professional-grade carpet cleaner for a fraction of the cost? That is exactly what this little attachment kit is trying to do. It is essentially a clear nozzle that lets you see the grime being pulled out of your upholstery. And honestly, there is something weirdly satisfying about watching that dirty water disappear. The build quality is surprisingly tough. It is made from this heavy-duty, clear material that feels like it could take a beating. You could probably drop this thing on a garage floor a dozen times, and it would barely show a scratch. It is small, too, only about 3.5 inches wide, which makes it perfect for getting into those tight spots between car seats or cleaning off a set of stairs where a full-sized machine would just be a nuisance. Now, the real trick here is the compatibility. Usually, these things are a nightmare to match up with your specific hose size, but this kit comes with 3 different adapters that cover pretty much every standard shop vac out there, from the tiny 1-gallon units up to the massive 20-gallon beasts. You just plug it in, and you are ready to go. It does not require any permanent modifications or hacking away at your existing gear, which is a huge plus. You just slide it on, and your vacuum is suddenly an extractor. One thing to keep in mind, though, is that while it turns your vac into an extractor, it is still a manual process. You are going to be doing the scrubbing and the spraying yourself, so it is definitely more of a workout than using a dedicated, powered machine. Also, while the adapters are clever, they can feel a little bulky depending on which vacuum you are using, so it might take a second to get the balance right while you are working in a cramped car interior. Still, for the price, it is hard to argue with the results. It saves you from having to rent a bulky machine or pay a professional to detail your vehicle. It is a simple, rugged, and honestly pretty clever way to get more life out of the tools you already have sitting in the shed. If you are the type of person who likes to keep their car or furniture spotless without spending a fortune on specialized equipment, this is probably going to be one of those things you wonder why you didn't pick up sooner. It is not going to replace a high-end industrial cleaner, but for the weekend warrior, it hits that sweet spot between performance and value.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.